Buongiorno. Glad you could join us. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Mom's famous homemade spaghetti and meatballs. Dinner for one, anybody? Let's go. Start off by boiling our pasta. Now we've got a pound here. That should be enough for dinner for one. Set it over to the pot. We're going to want to fill this baby up halfway with water. Now we're going to crank the stovetop up to high and put our pasta in. 6 minutes. That'll make it nice and al dente. Now let's start working on the sauce. We're going to need 1 onion, Now we're going to dice this baby up nice and fine. Oh boy, I hope I don't start crying. Perfecto. Get these onions to a nice simmer. We're going to want to saute these bad boys on medium heat. Our cherry tomatoes. Now you can toss a little salt on your cutting board if you don't want your herbs flying everywhere. We're just going to half these. And save them for later. While we're waiting for the onions and the pasta, let's head over here. We're going to get our meatballs. Now you can use any kind of meat, but I'm using ground beef. I got a plate full of turkey for my meatballs. And we're just going to grind this up for my meatballs. Can't wait for this dinner for one.
That's good stuff.
Okay, now we're just going to transfer over my ground beef to a little bowl where we can mix it up for the meatballs. Now look at this consistency. This is exactly what you want when you're cooking with meatballs. that's a lot of ground meat. One egg yolk. It's okay to get some shell in the meatball, because we're going to be baking this baby. Now you got to mash it up with your hands to make sure that the consistency is just right. Looks like the pasta's ready. Oh, that's nice. Al dente, just how we like it. Whoa! Now we're going to want to get this right into the broth from the pasta as fast as we can. Our tomatoes. A little bit of salt. Some oregano for flavor. Now, my favorite ingredient, ketchup. You can use this for pretty much everything, and everyone has it. That'll give it the nice tomato flavor that we're looking for. A little bit of garlic powder. Now we're gonna let this simmer while we get back to our meatball. Okay, back to our meatball. We gotta season it just right. Salt, paprika, some chili powder, you want some meat but not too much, so be careful how much you put in. Garlic powder. Classic Italian spice, oregano. My mom used this in everything. Now, the piece that brings it all together, a dollop of mayonnaise. Some people like to use breadcrumbs, but I've always been a mayonnaise guy myself. Doesn't that look good? Well, does it? Let's get these puppies on a baking sheet. We're just going to pop them in the oven for 15 minutes. Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice, red, velvety sauce. Oh. We're gonna get a few ladlefuls of the sauce. Don't skip on the sauce. Oh, that's the best part. Seasoned like a true Italian would. That's beautiful. Red, chunky sauce. Okay. There's a little bit left over, but I don't have a problem with that. I'll probably just use that on my sandwich tomorrow. Now we're going to add our mozzarella. So sweet. Make sure you layer it. We want even distribution across the entire dish. And I think our meatballs are just about ready. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh. I can't wait. Oh. Yes. Okay, make sure you cover them up with some sauce, otherwise they'll dry out in the oven. Perfecto! We'll pop this bad boy in for 6 minutes. Wowee! Oh. Scrumptious. Order up! Perfecto. Dinner for one.